Hello everybody, how are you? Hoping you are doing good. My name is teacher Dima. I'm from Al Academy. Today, inshallah, we are going to do more exercise about our grammar rule, the reported speech. What is the reported speech? In the last section, we talked about reported speech. So, what is the reported speech? The reported speech to tell what people have said. To tell what people have said, to report the actual words of people. Okay, this is a reported speech, الكلام المنقول. So what is the direct speech? Direct speech, the actual word that people said. The actual word that people said. Look at these speech bubble here. This is direct speech. Direct. From person to person. This is not reported, this is direct speech, okay? In the last section, we learned how to transfer from direct speech to reported speech. Please, my dear students, open your workbook, page number 14. Open your workbook, page number 14. First of all, write the day and the date at the top of the page. Today is Thursday. And the date is 22nd of October 2020. Okay, please, my dear students, write the day and the date at the top of page 14 in your workbook. Let's start with our exercise. Look at the first exercise. Let's read it together. Look, read, and answer the questions. Look, read, and answer the questions. Look at these pictures. We have here 6 pictures. In each picture, we have a speech bubble. Let's read these speech bubble. I am a dentist. We are friends. I am funny. We are cousins. I am a teacher. I am 12 years old, okay? All of these words in the speech bubbles, we call it a direct speech. We must transfer this direct speech to reported speech. Look at example number 1. Look at A. This A. This picture is A. What did she say? What did she say? She said that she. Why we put she instead of I? Because we must transfer verbs and pronouns. So, when we transfer from direct speech to reported speech, we must transfer 2 things. Pronouns, الضمائر, verbs, الأفعال. Okay? So, first of all, before we start of transfer, look at this sentence. I am a dentist. Let's divide this sentence into subject, verb, object. I is a subject. I, subject. Am, verb. A dentist, object, okay? I, subject, am, verb, a dentist, object. We must transfer verb, and I. We must transfer pronoun. So, this is a female. Female. We must put a singular female. We must put she instead of I. So, it becomes, she said that she become was. Why? Because is and am, when we transfer is and am, it become was. When we transfer are, it becomes were. Okay? She said that she was a dentist. Okay? Let's do the second one. Look at B. We have here 2 girls. are friends. We, subject, are verb, friends, object. Okay? We must transfer pronoun and verb. So it becomes we become they. And are, it becomes were. So the sentence is they said that they were friends. We must put full stop in the end of the sentence and we must start with a capital letter. So, what's the answer? They said that they were friends, okay? This is for picture number B. Please write it in your workbook. Look at number C. Look at C. What did he say? Look at this clown, at this beautiful clown here. I am funny. I, subject, and verb, funny, object. Okay? We must transfer the pronoun and verbs when we transfer from direct to reported speech. So it becomes I, he. Why? Because he is a male, singular male. What the meaning of singular male? مذكر مفرد. So we put instead of I, he, and instead of am, was. It becomes, what did he say? He said that he was funny. And we must put full stop at the end of the sentence and we must start with a capital letter. Please, my dear students, write it in your workbook. Let's go to the number 4. Look at D. Look at D. We have boy and girl. What did they say? We are cousins. We are cousins. Let's divide it into we, subject, are, verb, cousins, object. When we transfer from direct speech to reported, we must transfer the pronoun and verbs. We become what? They, excellent. And are become were. So the sentence is number 4, picture D. We are cousins. What did they say? They said that they were cousins. And we must finish with a full stop. And then they said that they were cousins. Please, my dear students, write it in your workbook. Look at number 5. Picture E. I am a teacher. I am a teacher. I, subject, am, verb, a teacher, object. Okay? When we transfer from direct to reported, we must transfer verb and pronoun. Okay? I become he. Why I put he, not she? Because this is a male. Male, singular. What is the meaning of singular male? يعني مفرد مذكر. شو بتصير؟ he. I, he, am become was. Okay, let's write the sentence. What did he say? He said that he was a teacher. And we must end with full stop and start with a capital letter. Okay, my dear student. He said that he was a teacher. Please write the answer in your workbook. Let's go to the last one. Look at C. What did she say? I am 12 years old. Let's divide it into subject, verb, object. I, subject, and verb, 12. Object, okay? 12 years old. And the rest of the sentence, okay? I become she. Why? Because it's a female. Singular. Singular female. مؤنث مفرد, it becomes she. And am become was. So let's write the sentence. What did she say? She said that she was 12 years old. And we must put full stop at the end of the sentence, okay? My dear student, don't forget to write the answer in your workbook. Let's go to the question number 2. Let's read it. Read the sentences, write the speech bubbles. This is the opposite of question number 1. Question number 1, he gave me the direct speech. I must transfer to the reported. In question number 2, he gave me the reported speech. I must transfer it to the direct. And put the direct speech in the speech bubbles. Okay? Let's see the first example. He said that he was pilot. He said that he was a pilot, okay? So, what is the direct speech? When we transfer from direct to reported, we transfer the subject, pronoun, and verb, okay? So, we must transfer only the subject and a verb. She said, look at this example. She said that she was busy. So I must transfer she to I and was to I. ايش بتاخذ؟ am ولا is ولا are؟ am. So it become in the speech bubble I am busy. And not full stop and start with capital letter. Let's see the third one. They said that they were 11. They said that they were 11. They become we يعني عليكم and were are. So it becomes we are 11. She said that she was a teacher. She said that she was a teacher. She become I and was and. So we must write in the speech bubble I am a teacher. And what? Full stop here. Number 5. He said that he was ill. He said that he was ill. He become I and was am. So it becomes I am ill. Don't forget the full stop and start with a capital letter. Number 6. They said that they were sisters. They become we were are. So it becomes we are sisters. And we must put full stop here. So, my dear student, this question is the opposite of the first question. We must transfer from reported to the direct and write the direct speech in the speech bubble. Okay? My dear students, let's see our booklet. We talked about the direct speech and reported speech and how to transfer from direct to reported. Let's do the exercise here. Here we have verbs. Not only verb to be is or am. We have here verbs. Let's see how I must write and transfer from direct speech to reported speech if I have verb, main verb, not just verb to be. The family of verb to be is or am. Look at this sentence. I see a famous TV presenter. I see a famous TV presenter. I, subject, see, verb. When I transfer from direct to reported, I must transfer pronoun and verb. I see a famous TV presenter. She said, so I who أعطاني شيء لحاله. فأنا بكمل على نفس السياق. She said that, don't forget that I, she, see, شو بعمل فيها؟ I must transfer see from present to past. شو بتصير؟ So. And write the rest of the sentence. That she saw a famous TV presenter. And we must put the full stop at the end of the sentence. Look at the second sentence. Sarah works daily. Sarah, subject, works, verb, daily. Hear the rest of the sentence. Layla said that. We have two options here. إما بننزل the name as it, يعني Sarah, or I must put a pronoun. But here we must, I prefer to put the name as it. That Sarah worked daily. And put full stop at the end of the sentence. Number 3, we are actress. We are actors. We, subject, are, verb, actors, object, okay? It become, he said, we, أقول إيش بتصير? They, that, don't forget that they were actors. And put a full stop here. Okay, don't forget to answer this question in your booklet. We have a question number 2, circle the correct word, okay? We must circle the correct word, the correct adjective. Don't forget something. When we transfer from direct to reported, the verb in present, it becomes past verb. This question will be homework. Thank you, my dear student, for listening.